this one, brother. First time playing Skate. I never played Skate 3. I was a Tony Hawk kid. Let's get it. Where you start playing? How interested would you say you are in skateboard culture? Very interested. But all right, bro. Here we go.
The skateboard is 7-ply maple, glued and pressed for durability. It is equipped with a T-shaped undercarriage, which allows for pivoting and turning. The combination of these elements create a vehicle of infinite possibility.
Oh, hi there. My name is V. I am an app designed to be your virtual guide. And you must be, wait a minute. Which one are you? Oh, should I avert my gaze?
Yo, it says back, but that's his ass. They trying to see if they let you be caked up or not. Nah, I got that Hank Hill mode. I got that Hank Hill joint. Oh, okay, I can change my hair and stuff. I mean, I guess, bro, that's close enough. What's this? What's the difference? I gotta change that. Yo, this is about to be fun.
Nice! Facial recognition programs must love you.
This probably like
If I had hair, I'd get a mullet. The classic hairdo that never goes out of style. Not the fish.
this could be me.
Feel like say I chop piloto. Anytime you hear the lampa, I'ma show my dark on Jojo. Anytime you call my number, feel like say I chop piloto. Anytime you hear the banker, I'ma show my dark on Jojo. Body so mad to yaba left it. Back that fan, we don't get messy. One babo, one messy. Remedy, no remedy. Body so mad to yaba left it. Back that fan, we don't get messy. One babo, one messy. Remedy, no remedy. Tell your friends that we're ready to 5G. Tell your friends that we're coming in the morning. Yeah. Tell your friends that we're ready to 5G. Tell your friends that we're coming in the morning. Yeah. Far better than that. You far better than that. Far better than that. You far better than that. Far better than that. You far better than that. Far better than that. Yo, you far better than that. Far better than that. You far better than that. Far better than that. Far better than
I guess this will have to do.
I try not to get ahead of myself, like in the wrong way. I came for first place, but maybe someday. I ain't tryna get you all caught up, going someplace. I ain't tryna rush things. I'm not tying no strings. Hey, I wanna build up my resilience and try building over time and feel it out, but I'm reeling. Yeah, I wanna keep my heart resilient, 'cause I know where we fall if I let go. And I ain't falling for illusions. Yeah, you buy your running if you can't be certain you'll know me. You really wanna know me. How did we get so far deep in these waters with you? Yeah, what did we do?
Yo, this sucks.
Now you're quiet.
Ain't nothing for no
It's
facial
taking
hair.
this too hard, and I just wanted to get it off of my chest now. I needed to talk it through. It's like that. I'm careful with you. Go stay. I love what you're doing. I feel like I'm rolling. So lifted with you. Sky high feeling. I wanna build up my resilience and try building over time and feel it out, but I'm real.
All right, let's get some details for your RIP card so others can see your basic info and we can get rolling. All right, Looking good. The bus is waiting for us. Let's roll.
Alright, that's it.
We made it. Welcome to the Full Pull Tour. There's tons to see, do, and shred here on the Isle of Grom. Let's go.
Early access. So
Okay,
basically this is the
to
finish
get you
line.
rolling, you'll need a skateboard. Fortunately, the local skate shop, Extrovert, has a complimentary one waiting for you at the top of that building. Onward! There it is,
Struggle.
your very own board, your key to the city, the most important tool for your time in San Van. This wooden toy is far from useless. It will unlock the full potential for fun anywhere you take it. You'll be flipping, grinding, carving, and hucking in no time. I know it. And the first step on your journey is this Ultra Mega Ramp. I know it looks gnarly, but trust me, you've got this. It all starts with a drop-in to a world of fun. That was verified huge. You made that mega look mini. Great work. The next part of the tour is about carving and board control. Let's roll. This course has been scientifically engineered to practice the art of the push, roll, and carve. Navigating your skate through San Van is about finding your line and applying flow. Don't oversteer, and you'll be rolling properly in no time. Nice line. You're feeling the flow. Keep it up. That is indeed a proper carve. Verified success. Calculated carving. Sweet. Now that you have the hang of things on the ground, it's time to get in the air. Head over to the Ollie course to get started. Ollies are the magical trick that gets your board off the ground and opens up a world of possibilities. Get them on lock and upwards. Let's get those Ollies popping. That's a make. Now try again. 2 to make it true, right? Now that you've got the Ollie down, let's add some speed and work on your timing. Sick! You make it look so easy. Have you done this before? Yes, you're locking in your Ollies. blasting airs feels good, doesn't it? At least. Timing your ollies is the key to our next bag of tricks. Grind. Wait,
Oh, I just heard some
a key to
skinheads.
open a bag? Investigate word choice. Check it out. Grinds and slides are when you put your truck or board on a rail, ledge, or any sharp edge. Get grinds figured out, and you'll never see the world the same again. Get some speed and ollie or ride onto that rail up ahead. Remember your timing. Calculate it. Now, get some practice on the rails around here. A mild confusion never hurt anybody. Almost there. Look for any grind-worthy spot. There's tons to choose from. One down. You activated your perv attack before the tour, right? Two out of three. Keep on grinding. Verified grindage. Now I've got something a bit more challenging. Rails over the ground are one thing, but can you defeat this boss rail? It's got a lot of hit points, so you better keep your speed up. That water is wet.
It's not what you're doing this at all.
I've heard there's a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow rail. Let's see. You are now built to grind.
Oh well. Stop playing with it.
All right, one more course to go. If ollies are magic, then flip tricks are sorcery. They open the door to endless self-expression and style on your skateboard. Loads of flip trick variations await, but let's start with the basics. First, kick flips, a must in every skater's repertoire. Use your toe to kick the board and flip it under your feet. Whoa. It's one thing to study and research kick flips. Sweet pop shove it. Next up, let's get those flip tricks moving. But first, let's set a session marker. Mark a spot, and I'll remember it, so you can teleport back to it whenever you want. Guaranteed time saver. All right, time to take those flips and shoves to the skies. While I support thinking outside the box, please try a flip trick while moving to show you've got them locked in. exquisite. Imagine.
Damn. Very new to this.
Head back to your session marker, and we'll get into quick sessions to try a few more. Fun fact, every trick on your board is some variation of a flip or shove trick. Experiment to discover more. Let's skate the park and try a few different tricks before the Sandvan water tack, you know. Nice flip and kick flip. Heel make for the win. You shoved it good. Real, oh, a backside shove. You are now fully equipped to rip it up in Sandvan. The water taxi will pick you up at the dock and take you to the city whenever you're ready. This is going to be super fun. Let's roll. Let's get over to Sandvan. Good times are calling us.
In Amsterdam.
Congratulations! You've successfully graduated from the Isle of Grom and are ready to hit the streets of San Van. With rails and ledges for days, stairs galore, and the gnarliest transition terrain. San Van's faded skate glory is roaring back with the help of the city's new Resident Incentive Program, or RIP for short. As a new resident, you've been issued your very own RIP card and all-access pass to everything that the city has on offer. From new tours hosted by San Van city councilors to exclusive rewards that'll help you get the most out of your life in the city, the Resident Incentive Program has something for everyone. The full pull tour continues at Blue Light Beach, so get out there and
Cosmetic
rip.
payments.
Welcome to Blue Light Beach and the Hedgemont neighborhood of San Amsterdam. Okay, first things first. We'll take a little skate to Hedgemont's Extrovert Shop in Hardcore Plaza. I'll fill you in on how the Resident Incentive Program works along the way. Get ready to rip.
Down yonder in Mexico, I met an old vaquero named Alfredo, and he rhymed bulls in the rodeo. They say, why not give it up? You got everything that a man could want. One bad fall will end it all. Guess I'm gonna die anyway, and I like coming here every day to ride on. I think it's alright, ride on.
The RIP initiative is all about reinvigorating the San Van skate scene and getting the locals and visitors hyped on the city. And all you need to do to take part is skate. Best way to get people hyped about skating is to just skate.
They say, Juanita, why you come here still? 'Cause you got enough dough to get you over the hill. You can kick back, try to relax. Guess I'm holding
As part of the RIP initiative, every neighborhood has set up challenges aimed at highlighting some of the best spots in the city.
Way better than at this.
There are a few types of challenges. Each one highlights a different aspect of what makes San Van so special to skaters. Completing challenges earns reputation. The more rep you've got, the more challenges the SVCC will throw your way. They want you amping the local scene. They'll also flow you rip chips, perfect for picking up the newest stuff at Extrovert. There's a challenge waiting for you up ahead. Now, that kit looks great, but it might not be you. Luckily, we have a line challenge. Let's shut it down, score some rip chips, and maybe grab some new gear. Challenges give you a series of goals to complete. The more goals you do, the more rewards you get. Line challenges are all about skating from point A to point B, in style. Follow the path and throw in a couple tricks if you're feeling. Whoops! Line challenges require being on your board. Let's try that again. Hey, one of the goals is for flip tricks. Try a couple. Algorithmic! That line was sick. Every neighborhood has a local Extrovert shop. You can always shop on your phone wherever you are, but sometimes it's good to drop by and support your local in person. Welcome to the shop. These are your rip chips. The SVCC curates different product boxes to spend your rip chips on. See anything you like? Let's open one and sweet pull. I've got something else to show you though. Expressing yourself is a big... You can see your clothes here. Peruse what you've got on hand, and switch it up if you feel like it. I'll wait until you're done to continue the tour. Ready? Perfect. I've got more challenges to show you, in case you'd like to earn more rip tips. All right, spots and how to own them. A spot is any place you see with the potential for a sick trick to go down. Once you get a feel for skating, you'll start seeing them everywhere. FYI, I've been equipped with an AR program to get rid of distractions, like other skaters and random objects, while we own this spot. Whoa! That's cooler than I expected. Thanks! Okay, now that we found the spot, we've got to own it. The best way to own a spot is to get high scores or do the craziest tricks and trick sequences. Let's give it a shot. Owning a spot takes a few tries sometimes. Let's set a session marker first. How about starting simple? Remember your ollies? Nice work. Do a trick, land 4 wheels on the ground, and you earn score. Sometimes you need to spin to win. Spinning midair is a great way to juice up your score, but let's practice on solid ground first. Functional kick turn. Now, hit that session marker. Now, try to spin in the air. All right, looks like let's put it all together. This spot is a Hedgemont staple. There's a gap in the hedges up there. Head up the stairs and put a little bustle in that hedgerow. You know, the local skate crew in Hedgemont would probably be stoked to see what you have for this spot. They're called the Dacks, and they love the hedge. let's show those Dax there's a new shredder in the hood. Remember, crush those goals and earn as many rip chips and rep as you can. Own the Spot challenges are all about doing a trick or sequence of tricks on a spot or spots. Don't forget to... Congratulations! That spot is verified, owned. The locals will definitely dig the footage. Those Dax love a huge drop. I'll always say... Your efforts in the line and own the spot challenges have increased your reputation in the neighborhood. Head back to Extrovert to claim a complimentary Dax prize package. So to recap, your rep in each neighborhood is an important part of the RIP initiative. The more things you do in each neighborhood, the better your reputation with the locals. The SVCC will reward you if your reputation climbs enough. It's their way of saying, thanks for amping the local skate scene.
It just feels so weird. I just feel like I like Tony Hawk, the winning Tony Hawk generation. It's just not bad.
See what I mean? Your rep in Hedgemont means the SVCC has unlocked some new challenges. Check out your map. Like any map, the one I've provided is useful for finding your way around. It's also handy for seeing if there's new tours or challenges to complete. Speaking of tours, if you're interested in learning more about how to see Sand Van like a local, I've marked your map with a new Skater Eyes tour. It's led by local ripper and city councilor, Izzy. She's super rad. Remember, complete rip activities and use those rip chips on product boxes to increase your rep in each neighborhood.
Hey there, and welcome to the Hedgemont Skater Eyes Tour. My name's Izzy. I'm on the SVCC, and I'm a proud member of the local skate crew around here, the Dax. Follow V's AR thingy, and we can kick this off proper. challenges, you'll find more around the city that reflect the flavor of each local crew. Pick a couple and try towers that catch your attention and give them a go.
And get up off the ground. What are you doing, bro?
This is a quick cardio line. Up and over and down. And go. Pushing boundaries is cool, but the challenge spot is not around. Nice. You're not even out of breath.
What did you think? Pretty sweet, right? Dry Towers is full of hotspots. Let's hit up the next one, or some more riches.
The docks don't get woozy when it's wavy. Do you? Giddy up. Wavy rides are
Alright, the next part of this tour is a bit more freeform. Let's get after it. Challenges are one thing, but let's see how well adapted your skater eyes are without the extra help. We've put up a score for you to beat, because, well, that's what we do. Hit it.
I know you've got this, but if you feel like getting edu-skated, check out Skatepedia for trick tips. Skatepedia is a database of skate knowledge. Let's take a look. If you ever want to know what something is, how it works, or how to do it, Skatepedia's got you covered. have a browse until you're ready to skate. It's pretty handy, eh? Let's continue. Wow, you're pretty flipping good. Maximize your score by spinning or airing gaps while flipping your board. Looking good. You're showing an eye for obstacles that are shreddable. Now try with some grinds.
I mean, this is a cool ass game. I love this for the people that grew up with this, but Tony Hawk's cool.
Pro tip, up your score by flipping in and out of grinds. Bonus tip, speed control is important. Yes! Okay, you've got your flip tricks and grinds on lock. Let's see you put it together in one sequence and give the Dax something to talk about. Hey, just remember, a sequence is 2 or more tricks performed before all 4 wheels touch the ground.
absolutely killer! I'm super stoked on the footy V-grab. I bet the crew will be too.
Vocab education tip. Footy is short.
Okay, we've covered the basics of street-style skating. When you're ready, let's hit Bonsky Park and see where the Dax take their transition skills to the air.
This also
You gotta get down there. By any means necessary. Like every great skate city, San Van has a DIY skate park under a bridge, usually with trolls living under it. The Dax trolled it up and built Bonsky. It's great for learning about skating trends. Transition skating is anytime you see a curved bank that goes up towards vertical. Perfect for big airs. Once you get the basics down here, your skater eyes will see transition spots everywhere. Looks fun, eh? Time for you to grab your board and boost some airs.
Eh?
Let's practice on solid ground before we get in the air.
Don't like that, but you want me to try to bend to you will, but you know me. I ain't going.
Before you start, set a session marker. You can thank me later. All right, let the roll-in do the work. One push and gravity does the rest. Pretty sure that's not on the itinerary.
I'm at the range. If I pull it, they gon' heal slower. That's the way you gotta switch the flow. I promise you might learn a couple things if you come in my direction.
Flying feels good, doesn't it? With all the air you get skating transition, you'll definitely toss some spinning winners. Spin it, winner! So sick! Okay, now return to your session marker for a spin and grab. Remember, surrender to the roll-in, and just focus on your trick. Ooh, slams build character. Go again. That was dope! Why don't you session the Dax? Session challenges give you the time and freedom to skate it your way while crushing goals.
Tracks often regulate the airspace over Bonsky to prevent crusty crows from roosting, help them out by clearing the air with some of those grabs and... My bite? Hit it. Give it another try. Air cleared with flair. Much appreciated.
That was crazy! You shredded the beep out of old Bonsky. Anyway, it's time for me to go clean my grip tape. Worn grip is a phobia of mine. Is there a name for that? While I'm gone, V's got some recommended reading to help you get the most out of the RIP initiative. Enjoy!
The Dax heard you shut down the session at Bonsky. Izzy's left you something from them back at Extrovert. Let's go.
Just listen over here.
I bet there's probably lots of cool stuff in store if you keep increasing your rep in Hedgemont. The other neighborhoods have the same deal too. The Dax heard you shut down the session at Bonsky. Izzy's left you something from them back at Extrovert. Let's go. I bet there's probably lots of cool stuff in store if you keep increasing your rep in Hedgemont. The other neighborhoods have the same deal too. Hey, take a look. Your increased Hedgemont rep level has upgraded your RIP card, unlocking new sources of RIP rewards, like city challenges. Wait, we haven't even covered city challenges. Check your map to see some. City challenges are kind of like crew challenges, except they don't stick around forever. Each rotation brings fresh RIP rewards to earn. I've marked city challenges with a timer on your map, so you can spot them easily. Remember, the Resident Incentive Program is your key to the city. Keep improving your rep in each neighborhood to unlock more. Okay, let's try a few. And knock out some goals in those city or crew challenges. is perfectly designed to be owned. Hit it! Yeah, knock those objectives out. Just a reminder, you don't need to complete every goal in a challenge to earn rewards. You can always cash out early and grab the ones you did earn. It's no big deal to come back, scratch that completionist itch later. This is a pig challenge. No sweat. Get it? Pigs don't sweat. Go again. What do you have in mind for the heart? Lines, grinds, dips and dips? Attentive pedestrians are safe pedestrians. Try it. It won't. Ever fish a board out of the water? Get ready. You got this. Quick restart. Time for another go. Time's halfway done. Way to crush that Cuddy Canal. You are a challenge machine. Sick. Sweet. Congratulations on your upgraded RIP card. Keep on earning neighborhood rep to upgrade it even more. Looks like Izzy is done cleaning our grip tape. That means it's time for the next part of the Skater Eyes Tour. Let's roll.
Okay, my fellow city councilors are up next to help hone your skater eyes. But before I go, let me show you one more thing. Stunting. Everybody knows that flinging yourself downstairs, over gaps, and hucking your body around is fun. Real fun. And painful. But, as you're about to see, not anymore. I'll show you. and Vanners love a good stunt, especially me and the Dax. We love getting crowds hyped. Usually though, the big ones are up high and tough to reach places. If you get up high and apply your skater eye, if you're wondering why your slams don't hurt, you can thank a local startup called Impervatech for that. They cooked up a solution that allows shredders and stunters to huck with abandon. Don't ask how, it's science. Feel that science working. To put Impervatech to the test, we're gonna put away the skate. We just need to get from up here down into that dumpster. That's right. Trust the process. Oh yeah, session markers will be useful here. Unless you want to climb up over and... Alright, let's start out nice and simple. We'll just try to fall into the dumpster below. Hurt much? No? Impervatech. Now let's try and get a bit more distance on our fall. Falling is one thing, but I think we can get some more distance with a dive. You're on fire! Just hope you didn't spark up that dumpster. No one likes a dumpster fire. Okay. Pulling a spread eagle in the air is the perfect way to control your speed and maximize distance. Let's hit the furthest dumpster. Awesome. Completely awesome. Your aerial arsenal is growing. Okay, for the next bit, I'm supposed to read from this. Thank you for trusting Impervatech. Your Impervatech comes with a okay, whatever. Let's just get stunting. This one is a sponsored stunt challenge. They work like other challenges. Crush those goals and get rewards. Go! Crush it. Incredible. You're a natural born style.
Hey, what's up? I'm Shingo, skater, ex-filmer, and city councilor. Izzy pinged me. She asked me to give you the rundown on the replay editor. Makes sense, seeing as I made the thing. Anyways, I've busted out the Spot Bible to see if we can get a couple clips at some of my secret spots. I'm sure Izzy's been schooling you on how to use your skater eyes, but you gotta share what they see with the world. This first spot is perfect for testing your footy editing skills.
Vocab Education Refresher. Footy is short for footage.
bench to gap is already waxed up. Yeah, dope. That was the one. Now, boot up the app and let's make that. The replay editor has when you're skating, don't worry about find the trick, trim the clip to get and when you're ready, I'll leave you to it. Just finish up and we'll hit the next spot. The clip turned out pretty sweet. You definitely have a knack for this. Okay, let's hit up the next spot and see if we can get another clip. It's a bit hidden, so you might need to use those skater eyes to spot it. This spot's got some nice floral background props. Hit a grind and a flip with those VGPs in full view. Can't wait to see the clip. You got it. Next try for sure. Hit that session marker. Let's see it. Damn, Parks and Rec is on point. Those background props look. Don't forget to trim your footy to focus on the best. Oh, I also added a few camera presets so you can pick whichever. And don't forget, holler when you're all done. I got one more spot. Yeah, that clip is a banger. Did I mention you have a knack for this? You do. Last spot is just around the way. You know, a loudmouth mentor of mine once said, without the footy, it's fiction. And he was right. That's part of why I created V. No more fiction when there's always footy. I forgot about this pool. Izzy tried to caveman into it from the awning and splat. She got fully worked. Too bad there wasn't a lifeguard on duty. Cool, you made it. All right, this spot's not about the obvious. It's about what you can't see. Think you can gap into the street? I do.
Till I reach the top, I can't never stop. I can't never stop. I can't never stop. Till I reach the top, I can't never stop. I can't never stop. I can't never stop. Till I reach the top, I can't never stop. I can't never stop. I can't never stop.
You know you've got to reach the streets and make it legit. Damn, you have got to immortalize that one. And what good are your skater eyes if you cool? Let's see you work your magic on that clip.
Till I
Sand Van has been put on alert. There's some fresh eyes destroying spots and getting footy. Hey, I think Slappy's a little behind for his stop of the Skater Eyes tour. In the meantime, I queued something up for V to run you through. I've got to get back to some SVCC biz, so keep hunting those spots and stacking clips.
Welcome to the Magical Musical Mystery Tour. That's a mouthful. Who named that? This tour is a bit of a journey, so let's get some tunes going with the Grabster Music app. Check out the playlist here. Have you heard those crew playlists? They're a pretty cool glimpse into each crew's taste. Pick whatever suits you. We'll keep rolling when you're ready. Nice choice. Should be sweet to skate to. Let's find out on the way to our next stop, Anchor Point. I set a target score to make you earn your rips on the way. Game it up.